Okay, coach, definitely not the result you wanted there this afternoon. Can you pinpoint where it went wrong?
Second half we performed poorly. Suriname wanted the game more than us. As I told the players, that I'm very disappointed with the second half performance because we lie down and die, and normally we're known for a team that's very physical and we fight to the end. And the last minute, even the time we give up the goal, that's ridiculous. And the players had to accept responsibility for that because they're on the field. And even some of the changes that I made, I was disappointed that they lack of effort because they did not show up. And they put more strain on the team, and with Brielle getting the knock on his foot, now the midfield was thin, and we already made the 3 changes. So, but we had to take responsibility for that.
Erskine picked up a knock, you were forced to bring in Kudel. Do you think you got the tactics right at that point in the game, where maybe you should have asked, the winger player on that side to drop back a little bit to provide some protection for Kudel?
I had full faith in Kudel. Kudel is a big player. Maybe at that time and going into the game, he had to hit the field running. Kudel had a big game against Jamaica when we played with the U23. Excellent game, so I knew Kudel could handle himself. At that time, maybe Javid needed to give him more support. But what would have happened is when we played out at the back and we play the long ball and Javid make the run, and then we lose the ball in transition and they play down Kudel's side, because as we told them halftime, we knew they're coming down the sides of the field over and over and we tell them protect the center, force them back, and then we deal with it from a comfortable position. And that's what we started to do at the beginning of the second half. That's why Sydney then was getting the opportunities. But as it went along, they abandoned some of the principles that was working for them, and we suffer.
What sort of impact do you think the Heat had on that game?
We knew, so the Heat does always deteriorate your performance in second half by 25%. We know that, and we know first half we had to leave equal score or on top, because it would take extra energy from us in the second half. It would take extra energy in first half, and then second half is who left with the most energy, and in this case, Suriname was the team who had most energy, especially, you see Suriname have players who playing with Robin Hood FC, who recently concluded their CONCACAF Club Championship on the weekend. They played 3 games last week, so we know those guys were coming match fit.
Or do you think this sort of a setback is this for, you travel to St. Vincent tomorrow? What of a setback is this?
Right now, this had to be motivation. They cannot, and I told them we cannot disappoint the 70,000+ people, Dominicans. We can't disappoint the people who spending the money to come and see the football. People who have food in the house and they spend $20 to come and see the football. For what? To see we lose? That's rubbish. And them have to take responsibility for that and make sure this never happen again. I don't care. That cannot happen again.
Any words on Anthony Frederick? He seemed to have had a very good game.
Very good game. Very pleased with him. He gave me everything that he could give me until he started to walk a little bit, because he would have run out of gas. I know once Anthony get the ball in front of the goal, he would put it away. Then we had the little youth Odell Laville, to come on and give us the energy. But with Brielle, struggling a little bit with his knee, it caused him to play deeper, and that is not Odell's strength.
Okay. Thank you very much, Coach.